And good evening. Come on in, find your places. We are going to start in here, sing a song or two, and get things rolling. Then we'll split up into split groups. Tonight is split group night, and we'll dismiss you here in a second. Let's all stand. We'll sing a little bit to start the night. Oh, how I love Jesus. There is a name I love to hear. Sing it. There is a name I love to hear. I love to sing its worth. It sounds like music in my ear. The sweetest name on earth. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus. Because he first loved me. It tells of one whose loving heart can feel my deepest woe, who in each sorrow bears a part that none can bear below. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus. Oh, how I love Jesus, because he first loved me. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Sing this one. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because he's given Jesus Christ his Son. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because he's given Jesus Christ his Son. And now let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich, because of what the Lord has done for us. And now, let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich, because of what the Lord has done for us. Give thanks. Good singing tonight. You may be seated. We're going to go ahead and bring the young people out here. We have a special group that's going to sing. And I know this is a split group night. We're all going to split up, but we thought we'd have the teenagers sing. So teenagers, come on out. Come on down. And this is one of the groups that sing for Fine Arts. They did a great job. And I appreciate the Leslies for taking over some of the Fine Arts groups this year. Let me give you an announcement or two right before they come. Well, if I can pull them up here. We will be having split groups tonight upstairs here on the south balcony. I never can remember. South balcony. I'm up here doing Ruth. Up here in the north balcony, Jerry Lee is doing Acts, the book of Acts. And then down here, used to be the old choir reading room. And since I've been here, the choir hadn't been down there. One, I believe, is the number there. Pastor will be doing evangelism. Pastor mentioned he'll be trying to be back for next week. He hates not being here to teach. Brett is filling in his spot down here in A1. But teaching on evangelism, winning someone to Christ. So I'm excited about all three lessons. So here in a second, we're going to split up. But that's where we're going to go tonight after the teens sing. I'll come up and give one or two more things, and then we'll split up. But those are the three classes, and you can decide while they sing, all right? Well, thanks, guys. That was great. Wonderful. We would try to use the fine arts groups. Not everybody with fine arts would be able to sing in church, but a few of the groups try to get in here and sing. And tonight was the night we could get them up. So appreciative of them. It's so good to hear those teenagers sing. We failed to do an order of business on Sunday. Goes to show you, we need Pastor around. We forget stuff when he's not bossing us around. So we had several baptized, the Nording family. Brandon Nording had already been saved and baptized. But we didn't have him join the church Sunday. So his family's officially joined, but he hasn't. So Brandon, I think we'll let you in. Would you like to stand, please? Have you been saved? And about when was that? Summer of 2005. He said he got to remember the date. I said, don't worry about the date. None of us can remember the date. Some of those people on a dark and stormy night at 10:30, I remember calling. I don't remember the date. Sorry. Have you been baptized scripturally after salvation? All right. Do we have a motion to receive Brandon? A second. Kenneth. Not all opposed? All in favor? Do we say aye or amen? Opposed? We don't care if you're opposed. All right, let's welcome Brandon Nording to the church. Yeah, family got baptized. Victoria and Xavier and Mom and everybody got baptized. And then Brandon was just over here. We left him in the cold. So now we'll let him be a part of the church. It is great to see the Lord building our church and doing a great work here. And so we're excited to see the Nordings in church. One quick thing, we've been mentioning it, April 28th, neighborhood prayer groups coming up. It'll be here before you know it. That's a Sunday night, 6 o'clock, and this is when we split up. If you missed Sunday's announcement, this is where we split up all throughout the neighborhoods that we live in. Bellevue all the way down to Murray and up in Omaha and everywhere in between, Plattsmouth, of course. And we meet in localized areas with people in your neighborhood. And so those group leaders should be contacting you about who is on their list, and you should be on a list, and they'll invite you to their home, give you the address, give you maybe what food to bring, and kind of what the agenda and the rundown is there. And so I still need a few more hosts, I think especially in the Plattsmouth area. So if you have a house and you're interested in hosting, not necessarily even leading it, but just bringing a few families over to your house, we'd love to have a few more hosts so we can split up. I think one of the groups has like 70 or 80 people assigned to it. So if everyone shows up, they're in trouble. So we might need to break that up a little bit. So if you are interested in hosting at all, contact Holly Anderson in the office, and please let her know you can open your home and neighborhood prayer groups. That's about the only announcement we have. Once again, we'll split up here. Evangelism with Brett here, south balcony up here, Book of Ruth, and Book of Acts, north balcony. On your mark, get set, and go. We're dismissed.